Let me tell you about prison sex in prison. So this is how it usually goes down. There's no rape. It's non-existent. It
So,
happens, but it really doesn't. Like it's not like what they make it out to be. So you got too many sissies wanting to just give it up for a couple commissary items.
when you say sissies, what do you mean?
Homosexuals, punks, fags. So the whole line of words I could use. You know what I mean? So they, well, I didn't see any acts going on. So, but
You didn't see anybody get raped.
I've never seen anybody get raped.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, no.
And how many years have you been in prison total?
About 12, 13.
So you, over the 12, 13 years you've been in prison, you never saw anyone that was forced to have sex against their will.
I never seen any of that. No. I seen, like I said, I seen a female guard give it up for packs of Newports, and I've seen dudes, you know what I mean, that walk the gay way. You know, you can tell a sissy when you see one, you know, and you got people that down low them, and you know what I mean, like for a couple canteen items. You know what I mean? It's really, why take it when you could buy it and not get in trouble?
Are there situations in prison where two men are boyfriend, girlfriend, and they just have a relationship?
Yeah, there's plenty of that. There's plenty of that going on. There's ones that don't really care. They even got a new gang in prison now called the OK Gang, meaning it's okay to be gay. So they click up. They're the worst ones now, from what I heard. I haven't seen them, but inmate.com that suggests that they are vicious.
When you say inmate.com, is that a real website? Or?
No, I mean, it could be. I never really looked it up. It's actually something I should do, but no, we call it inmate.com when it's called gossip. You know what I mean? When people are gossiping, we say inmate.com.
Gotcha, okay. So maybe the same as, oh, I saw this on the internet, meaning I don't have any personal experience. I read it on the internet.
Yes. Well, yeah. Well, okay. No. What that means when I say inmate.com is I tell you something, you know what I mean? And you're like, what? No, is that really happening? No, inmate.com says so. You know what I mean? It's a fictitious site, and it's more of a conundrum than anything.
Okay, so prison sex. You've got your sissies that give it up, like basically prostitutes in there, male-to-male prostitutes. Yeah. And you've got relationships between a male and a male who they don't. It's just like is it just like a relationship on the outside where they kind of care about each other?
I mean, I've really we have rules that we follow, man. You know, you stay away from the 3 G's, man.
The what?
The 3 G's.
What's that? Gambling,
gays, and gangs. You know what I mean? Like that's one of the things you learn when you go in. You stay away from all those, and you can do your time. You know, because if you talk trash to a sissy, then his sugar daddy shows up to take care of you for that.
So if you bully a sissy or steal something,
or even slackmouth them, for example, you know,
even what?
Even talk trash. You know what I mean? Like
call them names.
Yeah, or the sissy could come up to you and start talking trash, and you defend yourself, and well, the sugar daddy's coming now to take care of that. So
can you tell us about the type of people who are usually sugar daddies and the type of people who are usually the sissies?
Usually the sugar daddies are the ones that are doing a lot of time. You know what I mean? They got too much time in there. They're probably never going to see the light of day again. And, you know, they want sex. So, you know, it doesn't really matter now. They probably never have another woman if they weren't gay before, you know.
Is all sex prohibited? All sex is prohibited in prison, technically, right?
Yeah, technically. You can't even do nothing. If you masturbate and they catch you, it's a destruction of state property.
It's against the rules to masturbate in prison?
Mm-hmm. If they catch you, they can give you a DR, which is a disciplinary report. Take your gain time and throw you in confinement. You're misusing state property.
Okay, folks, stay tuned. On the next segment, we're going to talk about males in prison who meet female prison guards and just develop a relationship with them, or at least a sexual relationship. Stay tuned.
I don't know.